I was accused recently of picking on senior firefighters, and I don't know why they'd feel that way. All right, listen, now, all jokes aside, I don't pick on senior firefighters. What I do is I call out firefighters that are out of shape and that are content to stay that way. If you're out of shape, you're working on it, you want to be better, then you have my full support. Like, as long as there's an effort to do better, to have 1% better every single day. But if you're content to just stay and let yourself be a liability, both to yourself, to your family, to your community, and your crew, and you're okay with being there. And by the way, like, being out of shape, I can do the job, I have the experience, it doesn't count, right? Because the truth is, no matter what your experience is, if you're sitting there and thinking that it will save you from experiencing a cardiac event, no matter how experienced you are, then you got another thing coming. So here's the thing. It's not about being a senior guy. I've also been accused of, like, hey, you don't know what it's like to get older in the fire service. You're right. But I do know the leaders that I've gotten behind and the people that I've seen. I do know that it's possible. In fact, one of the most impressive firefighters I'd ever seen was a guy who not only was in, like, the best shape of his life in his 50s, but came back from stage 4 cancer and beat it. Right? And people thought he had an intense personality too. But guess what? Nobody could refute that it is possible to, by the way, this guy's badass, like, tons of experience, and still came back in his 50s and proved that it's not about the age, it's about how you treat your body and what you prioritize over time. So is it about senior guys? Is it about getting older? No, of course, that makes it more challenging, but it doesn't make it impossible. It's not this thing where to have experience, wisdom in the career, time on the job is not mutually exclusive with staying in shape and prioritizing your health and your fitness over time. The challenge gets greater, but that's why you have the experience in the first place. It's not to use as an excuse. It is to use to couple it with the wisdom that comes along with it. So yeah, is being in shape going to be more difficult? But you have the experience on the job. You know what it's like. You know what to expect. So instead, I would say it should be to your benefit. That, yeah, maybe you don't have the gusto, the energy, the cowboy style, kicking down doors, shit that you used to do all the time and abuse your body. Got it. But you have the rhythm of the job. You have the time on the road. So how are you using it to pave the path for those that come after you? Being in shape is part of the uniform.